Hey, this is Chuck at thatrhythmman.com. I've got another one for you today that I think is kind of the unsung hero of the 2010s Gibson archtop lineup. This is one commonly called, I think most people just call it Solid Formed, but it has another longer name, which is Venetian 17-inch Solid Formed 17, something like that. It has a really awkward name, which I don't think necessarily helped it a lot. Superficially, it looks like an L7 with dot inlays rather than the double parallelograms. And it doesn't have a bound pickguard. But the thing that sets it apart is, rather than having a carved top or a laminated top, all of the parts of this guitar were actually made through a process of pressing solid pieces of wood. And while sometimes that has kind of a negative connotation in the guitar world, especially the archtop world, I think they were really getting fantastic results. I've had two of these. This one I kept as my personal guitar for a while. For me, you should know, this guitar has a pretty large sized neck, so if you like a chunky neck, this is probably a good one. This feels a lot like some of the 40s Gibsons have felt to me. But, as an acoustic guitar, thought I might show you a little something there. It'll do an acoustic. Acoustic sound really well. It'll hang, I would say, with the majority of carved top guitars for sure. Is it going to be able to hang with the best of those? No way, but does it do a fantastic job as an acoustic guitar? It does. In addition to that, it has a BJB pickup with Shatton volume and tone controls, which are mounted under the pickguard, and they function great. And when you start it up, it was an in-pin jack, which is definitely my favorite in an archtop guitar. But this is a guitar that will do the whole bit, and I've gigged with this guitar once, and it was flawless, no trouble with feedback. I think these are really great guitars. I compare them to the Tal, which a lot of people say is where you can really get the most bang for your buck in custom shop laminated archtops from Gibson. And I totally agree with that. I think if you're looking for an acoustic style archtop with a floating pickup, this is where you can get the most bang for your buck. You can find this one on thatrhythmman.com, and feel free to shoot me any questions if you have any there, and I'll be happy to answer them.